Okay, let's go ahead and continue our discussion of using matrices. And what we'd like to do now is determine different ways that we can, combine matrices. So matrix addition, matrix subtraction, when two matrices are equal, how to multiply two matrices together, and things like that. So let's go ahead and start with the basics, and let's look at matrix equality. Two matrices are said to be equal if and only if they are the same size and their corresponding entries are equal. So you can't have a 2 by 3 matrix be equal to a 3 by 2 matrix. They have to be the same size, and at each point along the matrix, every entry has to be the same in both matrices. So let's go ahead and check out this example here. We would like to find x such that these two matrices would be equal to each other. Well, first let's make a note. The first matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix, and the second matrix is also a 3 by 3 matrix. So we satisfy the first requirement, that the matrices have to be the same size. Now we want to check the second requirement. So do our matrices have the same entries at each position? Well, if you look, every entry where we have a numerical value plugged in, the entries are all the same. So we can see that. So the only thing that remains then is to make sure that the entries where we have variables, those two entries must be equal to each other. So this gives us an equation. We must find x such that x minus 9 is equal to 16x plus 1. If we can solve for x in this equation, then the two matrices would be equal, and so we found x that we were looking for. So this is a simple linear equation, so we'll go ahead and solve. I will subtract 1 on both sides, so we have x minus 10 equals 16x, and then we will subtract x, giving us negative 10 equals 15x. And so finally, if we divide by 15 on both sides, we will have negative 2/3 equals x. And this would be our final solution. If we let x be negative 2/3, then negative 2/3 minus 9 should equal 16 times 2/3 plus 1. And so these two entries in the matrix, in the different matrices, would be equal to each other.